Hey,
Hey
Virgo.
Virgo,
Sorry,
welcome
this
back.
is.
Mischief has been managed.
No, it hasn't. It's never managed.
Okay,
Because
well, I have recomposed myself.
and I hit the wrong button, so this is in 2 parts. So, sorry.
She might be able to splice it. She did find the editing
No,
tool. It's
I
not.
found the editing tool, but I don't think I can splice 2 videos, actual 2 separate videos together.
Oh,
Yeah, I was trying
okay.
that on a different program.
She loves electronics. She actually loves them.
Oh, wait. I'm okay.
Okay.
See, I regained my heart, mind, cohesion there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is
What
going
the hell is
on
going on
with
here,
Virgo?
Virgo? I'll tell you what's going on with Virgo, okay? Virgo right now, for the part of the collective I am reading from, they are working from the way wrong energy. Virgo, you have this heart. You have this big ass heart. See that big ass heart? Why in the hell are there 3 swords in it? But that's me, myself, and I. What are you doing to yourself here? What's this? This is starting energy.
I know what that is.
And then this is followed by this. Okay, that's 11 freaking swords.
I know what that is.
But you know the nice thing about 11?
What? It's an ending of a cycle and started over again?
No, it's 11. It's not 10.
Oh, that means it's a master number.
Now, what are we looking at here? We're looking at,
2.
oh, poor me. I don't want to move.
Yeah, well,
I'm
it's
okay with my pain.
It's going to have to happen.
And then we have all the heartache that shit causes from not moving.
But see, that the reason that heartache is there is because Virgos look in all of the wrong places for the one thing that they have come to Earth to find, and that is love.
Oh, you mean this thing right here?
Yes, because they haven't realized that love starts within themselves first before it can go anywhere else.
So do you think these are the swords of truth of me, myself, and I
Very
am
well could
love?
Could be.
So what you're telling me is this 3 of Swords, which everybody hates. They relate it to pain, but pain is actually very transformational.
Absolutely.
Doesn't kill anybody unless the stress from it. I mean, your brain will make your heart quit. And this is the thing. You know, that's a type of brain.
It is growth.
Heart.
It is growth.
And 3 and 8 is 11, and that's a building number.
Mm-hmm.
So not only do we have the tower here, but we also have the possibility to strengthen.
Oh, nice. Into the Queen of Wands?
Well, here's the thing. This, yeah, somebody's at the King and Queen energy. All right, the King and Queen type consciousness they're reaching. Right. All right, I don't see any pages, so I think what we're dealing with here is somebody starting to feel their worth.
Nice.
All right, so we're not quite at the Empress. We're not quite at, you know, the High Priestess or
right. Well, it's a process.
It is,
and
but this is understanding at least. This lady has to understand her value because she rocks it. Yep. But she does tend to be a little bit, she does tend to focus a little more on, I mean, this is a creative. This is magical. This is that type of love. But she tends to focus more on what it can bring her. I mean, she fancy. She fancy, yeah. She knows. I can be her. We can all be her. But here's the thing about her. You gotta watch her because, like Don said over here, we have money, we have passion, whether it be for money, wealth, pride. But we ain't got no damn cups, Don.
No.
And what is it with you earth signs? Because, you know, the earth needs water for life. right? We're looking at desert here. The water's right here. You ain't looking. You're comfortable right here in this little prison. Look at this castle back here. Look at what you're missing. Because you're too much in oh poor me mode. I'm scared. I might die from heartache. Chances are, nah. I think more people have died from getting hit by lightning, and what are the chances of that? But anyway, so if this queen, and this is, I mean, at least this is progress, because this is somebody realizing and that they've been building this shit right here. So the good news is the queen is here. They have the ability to understand their worth.
Yes.
And get out of this
heart space, head space, heart space, head space, and heart space. Maybe.
Well, that's
to take a different perspective on it.
This right here is both head and heart, and it is not. They're not talking to each other. They're pretty. Yeah, they're like, you're making me crazy. I don't understand you. I don't speak your language. Where's the cops? Where's the freaking cops? We need the cops. And actually, the heart doesn't even have a language without the cups.
Right.
It has no representation here.
Okay, so where's the cups at, Alice?
I don't freaking know.
Let's find them.
There is a little bit, because the cups represent emotion, and there is a little bit of emotion and passion. The Queen of Wands I like to see as kind of a cross between earth and water.
Okay.
Even though it's a fire sign.
Right.
If you think about it, passions or creativity, and that all comes from a mixture of feeling and thinking.
Right.
So, in a way, that's why I see this as the second strongest queen in the deck.
Okay.
Even though some people say it's the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords, she's an icy bitch.
Can be.
This one at least has some fire. You know, she's not quite so. Yeah. Okay. So, that gives me hope. All right. Because right now, without any cups here, we're looking at this. All right. Because we're trying to build.
But isn't that the end of a cycle?
Right. But we don't want to be caught in this. That's what it's saying. If we're building from all this energy, the swordsy energy over here, it's got us trapped in our mind, feeling victimized by our heart, then we're going to end up being a victim of our heart. And this Nine of Swords is like also physically sick energy. Because you can manifest that shit. She can manifest that shit. If you're working on the wrong side of her, she can make you sick. Think about that for a minute. If she doesn't have those cups to love and understand how amazing and magical those emotions are when you understand them and use them, even the pain is a breaking point. It's something false that needs to go, and only through chaos can new come. You know, you got to destroy the old to build the new, right? So let's see what we're building here. Oh, well, that's kind of a good sign.
It's a start.
That's the Ace of Pentacles.
It's a start.
All right. That's new ideas on values.
Yay. That's a good thing.
And that's Earth. And it looks pretty fertile there. So it looks like that there's a little earth and water. And the animals seem happy. So this is a good start. Yay. All right. Everything seems balanced and well.
Yes.
All right. So, still not caught. I got another page.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What page is it?
All right, why am I seeing all these low court cards? I do have to be the bad.
No, not necessarily. Because they are coming into starting to question and ask for knowledge and whatnot. A page is getting big enough to see stuff. Okay?
Well, a page
and start making decisions.
A page to be a page, obviously, is showing up as a court card, not
Right.
as a lower mark. You
Right.
know, so that means he's got potential.
Mhm.
He's got the energy. All right, he's got
Right.
the energy of the king, the queen, the empress. He's got the potential.
He's building. Yes.
Right, and he's got a good start. He's got
Yes.
an idea of what value is,
Mhm.
what value balance brings. Because look at that card; it's beautiful. Everything in harmony. He's got a good idea.
Mhm.
All right, let's see what happens. There's more goddamn swords here.
What one is it? Five of Swords. Man, y'all are holding on for dear life.
This is kind of like a mini devil in a way. This is the win at all costs. This is stubbornly holding on to something that you think is going to destroy you. But
I don't know if it's something that you think is going to destroy you, or if it's holding on at all costs to what you got because you have a fear of the unknown.
well, that's what I was just about to get at, you know. Here's the deal that I'm seeing here. Because if you look behind this guy, there's horses and there's everybody looks pretty peaceful. So, what I'm thinking is this guy might have went in and stole all these people's swords because he thought that they were gonna use them to attack him. But what he didn't know is that all these nice, peaceful people in the background, were actually there to defend him.
Yeah.
And now he took all their swords. Because, see that mountain right there? Yeah, these people came to warn them because there's an army back there. So, this is a fuck up of your own goddamn doing.
Virgo. Maybe you should pull
This
a
is
couple.
being your own worst enemy.
Maybe you should pull a couple of cards.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to.
Because
I like this, alright? I do, I like this. Now, here's the thing, alright? Again, we're going on this side because this is on this side under this queen, right? Let's go last three cards. So, under this queen, on the right side of this queen is possibility. Alright?
Okay.
Under this, I'm seeing a page. Alright, so we're kind of like, we got a message, and we're going to try and build on it. So, that's okay too. Now, what I want to see change is this one right here. Because even though we got a message and we're trying to build on it, what kind of foundation are you going to build with 3 legs? There's something missing here.
A 3-legged stool.
You're being difficult.
They could milk the cow.
Okay, smartass, where are you going to milk the cow at? Where's the cow going to stay at? Every building needs.
You just asked what I could build with 3 legs.
And no, we're talking about foundations. We're talking about
a teepee.
I hate you.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to sit over here and shut up now.
See what I have to put up with? Okay, fine. So, are you going to put your cow in your goddamn teepee?
Maybe.
I will never stay in her teepee. Sorry, off limit dog.
You don't think cows were on teepee property.
Okay. Buffalo. That's even better. Put your goddamn buffalo in your teepee. Go ahead. Anyway, so we're trying to build castles, right? I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not, but most people are dreaming of castles, and castles take, usually 4 walls. Usually. But you can do the TP, and you can be happy in a TP, because TP is me, myself, and I. And you should actually learn to be happy with TP.
And actually, I do think that, don't quote me on it, but I do believe that the animals that were close did go inside the teepees at night.
I don't care.
Indians.
I don't care. But here's the thing about the TP. It's me, myself, and I. All right? It's solitary. It's more of a,
kind of like the
if
hermit.
you're okay with a TP,
kind of like the hermit.
If you're okay with the TP, that's great. TP's great. But if you ever want the castle, you can't do it on 3 legs. All right? You got to have that 4th one. And you're getting the message that you need that 4th one. You need that cup. You got all the rest of them. So, let's see what happens. That's right. I'm going to use this one.
Okay.
I am. Okay. So, I want all the Virgos out there to start thinking about cups. I want to see some cups. Tell me a story. Tell me a story about Virgo and their cups, because that's their biggest thing. They want somebody to come and give them their cups, but I'm not seeing any cups here.
That's why they're not getting any cups, because they haven't figured out that they got to get them themselves.
Well, they ain't got no cups.
They don't even have a cup to try to fill?
No, they ain't even trying to look at any cups here.
Okay.
They're like, fuck that.
Okay. So what do we got?
I don't know. We have an emotion card.
Oh, that's
and a
good.
choice card.
That's good.
Instead of a stagnant sitting on my ass, I'm scared because I'm a victim card.
That's a good thing.
We got the lovers.
Nice.
And that has love in it, so I'm helpful. Okay. See what? Okay. Not afraid. Because fear don't live. Stop it. Fear don't live here, bitch.
Okay.
That's doubt. That's not what we're trying to do.
Should I sit on the edge of my seat?
We should move forward. Well, that's not too bad. Because at least it's another end of a cycle.
Ooh, that's good.
Of laying down those heavy burdens about
that's good.
Love, maybe. Oh.
Do we have cups?
We don't. Not yet. But we do have the best queen. So there is advancement. This is the number 1 queen.
Queen of Cups?
No.
The Empress.
This is the Queen of Pentacles.
Why is she the number 1 queen?
All right. The Queen of Pentacles is all that in a bag of chips. All right. She has absolutely no missing parts. She is a little bit of every one of the queens, but her strongest 2 is water and earth. Right?
Okay.
Like, this queen is more
fire.
Water. Steamy.
If the Queen of Wands is fire and water,
that also
she cancels herself out and she ain't shit.
No. This is where the balance comes in, because she's a feeler. She got passion. She's a feeler.
Okay.
Because you have to be a feeler to be magical. But see, these are misplaced passions.
Okay, so what you're saying is she's got a hell of a temper, and when she doesn't have a hell of a temper, she's a crybaby?
No, she's not. If she was upside down,
yeah,
she'd have that big victim mentality, and because she's a queen,
okay,
she would be like the Queen of Hearts from Wonderland.
Yeah.
All right, you really don't want to deal with her. But since she's upright, see, what I'm seeing here is she's feeling her way. she's feeling her way, and it sounds like she ain't liking it.
Right.
But she's to the Queen of Pentacles now.
Okay.
Which means that she's grounding.
Nice. Nice.
This here.
Nice.
And when she grounds this here, she's going to be able to move up. Because that's, I mean, in the hierarchy, you know, it's the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. As far as the, let's say the emotional scale goes. Because that's where magic lies. And this bitch got it all. She just got it all. Okay. Look what came out. Right.
What is it?
It's the King of Pentacles.
Oh, nice. So now there's a divine couple.
There is a divine couple.
Fantastic.
Say, what's going on here? I mean, there's cups in here. There has to be. And there's cups here. But why aren't I seeing them on the board?
Maybe because they've got their
Are they hiding?
Emotions hidden.
Are they hiding?
They might be.
All right. Well, how about you show me the true spirit of this divine couple? How does this happen? Tell Virgos how this happens, because this is what they want right here. This is their deepest wish. What's the secret? Well, first secret is communication, obviously.
What's that?
That's the Death card.
Oh, a rebirth.
Rebirth of what, Spirit? What do they need a rebirth on? What do they need to change big time their perspective on?
Swords.
Pain. They need to change their perspective on pain.
Okay.
All right. And on winning at all costs, because it isn't about winning. Because if you have a winner, you have a loser. This mindset, we're changing all this shit, right?
You know, I think this is Divine's way of
fucking with me.
Absolutely. Because you've been screaming, ain't no cups, ain't no cups, ain't no cups all day.
Okay,
and,
see,
here getting no cups.
Here's the thing, okay? Manifestation is happening quickly now. And this is proof of it. So we still have, I mean, I see emotion all over this, because you can't have a divine couple without love, all right? You cannot undo these burdens without love. You cannot have choices being made without love. So this is the divine telling me, look at the bigger message. You don't really need to see the cups, because cups are about feeling. And when you understand this, it isn't what you see. Taste, touch, feel. That's where your happiness and balance comes. And that's the outcome, sweethearts. You're communing with the divine in yourself. Five, 5, 5.
Nice.
All right, so it's going to take a minute. There's still a little realization to go here. So we still have to change our mind on those emotions and balance that shit. We still have a little work to go, Virgo, but it's okay.
Pick me.
Go ahead.
Okay. Because we got making a choice. Yes. Okay.
Making a choice to change?
Hold on. Because in the moonology, we've got the full moon in Libra. And guess what that is?
Balance.
That is a win-win outcome is forecast.
That's divine.
Yes. Okay. So when we come down here, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. So we are getting ready to make some moves. All right. Now, the Nine of Cups in reverse, we're changing our way of thinking. Okay. It's not that cut and dried anymore. This is an inward look towards yourself to see where you need to make a difference at within yourself. Okay. You're kind of at a stalemate right now. And this is the card that is making the movement for you to look at things differently. And for looking at things differently, we've got the Magician. Now, the Magician has wrapped up in his hands earth, water, fire, and air. The Magician has everything that he needs. Yes.
Oh, good.
Got that cup right on top.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So he's got everything that he needs. You've got everything that you need within yourself to make whatever you want to happen. All you got to do is put your mind to it and stand for what you believe in. Now, this card is the Seven of Wands. It's a card about fighting, but it's about fighting for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, honoring yourself. Okay?
Understanding yourself.
Yes, understanding yourself. Alice is standing outside on the front porch trying to peek in as she's listening. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is forward movement. So you guys are definitely on the right path. You're getting things figured out. Absolutely. Because we've got the Three of Cups.
Yoo-hoo!
Okay.
Birthday!
Yes.
Celebration!
You guys have earned this celebration. Okay? All right.
So hopefully I'm dealing with the past and this chain is already going on.
Yeah, this is already going on. This is where they're at right now. They're looking at themselves. They're making a choice. They got a win-win outcome in the forecast.
This is like the end result of facing pain, realizing you're not going to die, putting on your big boy, girl, whatever panties you identify with or whatever. This is understanding your energetic responsibility, I guess.
Yes.
And co-creation.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely.
And I see good things for you, man. I do. Mm-hmm. I see lots of options ahead. I do. Lots of cups. Lots of cups. And when you allow the cups to happen and you step out of this, I'm afraid to move, and you see all the options you have, you know, and you see, hey, well, there's all kinds of things in those cups. So we're going to start feeling them instead of looking at them.
Yes.
And we're going to allow ourselves to be divinely guided, because it doesn't matter whether the lessons are blessings. Mm-hmm. It's all divinely guided for your benefit.
Quite honestly, a lesson is a blessing.
It is. Once you get to the point where you understand emotions, once you understand,
well, it doesn't matter if you look at it as a blessing or not. Because of your emotions, it's still a blessing.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I got to show you this shit. All right, underneath this high priest, we got the hangman. You had the hangman. All right, that's the new perspective. That's the change. Oh, this is exciting. Strength. Yeah, you're getting up the gumption and you're putting on those panties, man. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna grow up now. It's great. It's freedom. I'm telling you. And fuck the bras, All right, and here, this is Six of Cups. To me, this is past lifetimes. This is going back to your roots. This is being one with the divine, because the divine is one. Let's go back to the Burbaugh here.
Deep roots.
Deep roots. And this is about all these cups being filled by the same source and you seeing it. And then we have the happy ending you're freaking looking for. So, yay! Go Virgo. Just a little bit, more time and a little bit more processing, and you are going to find exactly what you want within you. Because you are the magic, sweetheart. You are all four of those elements. And the more we delve into understanding them, the stronger we make each other. And the stronger we make each other, the easier we rise. The more I rise, you rise. The more you rise, I rise. The stronger I am, the stronger you are. The more understanding I am, the more understanding you are. See how that works? It isn't really about what I do to you, even though it is, because in co-creation, what I do affects you.
Absolutely. And what I do affects you.
Exactly. And we take responsibility for that. And we create our environment, which we choose. Happy, fun, even when we're looking at all these goddamn swords, Right. That's actually the tragedy in the, what is it, the comic mask, tragedy and triumph. That's the duality of life, but what makes it a genius is them coming together. That's what makes the magic. That's what's here. I see magic. I see magic. Yeah. And it's you. So.
All right.
We'll see you later. Blessed be.
Be blessed.
Namaste.